Find the way we did. Welcome to Legal Name Fraud Radio. Yours truly, Kid of God. Oh, your table, kiddies, yours, all yours. Don't mind if I sit at the helm for a bit, you know, take the bow, sort of thing. Yeah, it's what happens when you figure out bow to stern. You get all stern with yourself and the divine feminine infinite self to the point of bowing to creation. So if you want to stand on the bow of your mind, bow of the ship, you got to get a little stern with yourself first. That's your escape point. Just like in the movie Poseidon Adventure. True story, you know? Go with it. Roll with the truth. It really feels good. And we're going to peel off one more here, and of course, wide open tonight. So got lots of I have lots of magical treats tonight, as always. And it's not because I do. It's because, hey, it's, gee, thanks. Wasn't expecting that thought. Hey, Liv, how you doing?
Oh, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Yeah.
That's a March. Double cross. I'm going to expose the double jeopardy of double jeopardies tonight. The whole system falls on this one. Ready to play?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, so, well, here, let's play ping pong, you and I, shall we?
Okay.
I love playing ping pong with you. You have a perfect ace every time. Matches a perfect ace coming over, too. It's beautiful, isn't it? Here we go. You understand what double jeopardy means, right?
I don't understand anything anymore. But, yeah.
In the literal sense, yeah. Lose the free man mind. Of course we don't understand Lucifer. Just leave it there. Because Lucifer doesn't understand truth. And if you don't understand truth, you're in the wrong courthouse, girlfriend. You're in the courthouse of Lucifer, not the courti ho you say, the source within itself, the heart, your own. It's so magical.
It is, thank you.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
Now you know why I've been such a nagging bitch. So now people know why you've been such a nagging bitch to them too. Isn't it fun?
I am seeing such delightful understanding of keeping silent.
Hey, well, let's show the earthly storybook.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you don't put in the wrong options. Potions, options, the same thing. kind of a magic trick. They play in the letters. It's really neat when you understand the code. It just messes up Lucifer's house. It really does. Okay, so double jeopardy, and this is for the literal legalists, the ones that like walking the beagle. You know, the legal beagles that can't fly because they're walking eagles? Yeah, just like walking eagle. Nice joke they played on a net. You know that story, right?
Nope.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Yeah. You know the shill Kevin Annette?
Yes.
Yeah, he was also proud about getting the honorary title of walking eagle. He thought it was a good thing, and he was apparently honored with it. And it was a joke.
Yeah.
Walking eagle.
Too bad.
Does that tell you everything you need to know about that eagle? That's pretty stupid, eagle. You should be flying. Walking eagle, indeed. And he was so happy about that. Yeah, walking. Cooking the eagle in the walk. Careful with those beagles, kids. Okay, so let's get real literal for a sec here. Let's, and again, this is such a hard thing to do for those caught in the monkey chatter of trying to figure this out, figure that out. It's not about what you need to figure out. I'm only interested in what you already know. And what you don't know, you need to go look up for yourself when I tell you, because I do know. Watch this. I looked it up. Double jeopardy is the inability to be charged for the same crime twice. So let's say, if you watch the movie Double Jeopardy, you'll get a good handle on what double jeopardy really is. And, of course, because someone who was supposed to be dead, already having been accused of a murder they were innocent of, gets the put option to put in the option. This is such a beautiful concept, and I'm going to show you how we almost missed her, a near miss.
Okay.
I'm going to show you why cops get away with murder, because it's never the being inside the uniform that gets charged. It's always corporal so-and-so, sergeant so-and-so, officer so-and-so, constable so-and-so, number so-and-so. So in the grandest sense, by definition, the court's not harming anyone, just a thing you wear. So that's the shield that they hide behind. Unfortunately, the shield is penetrated. Because the truth is simply this. Regardless of the application form, it doesn't change the basis of your original intent to commit fraud, filling one out. Because before you filled out the form, constable, yeah, see it? So here's the thing. Anytime you want to charge a cop, don't charge the cop. That's why they get off with 500 average murders per year. And all they have to do is change the rank, demote them to a different job, from lieutenant to, let's say sergeant. That's why they can still do, see it? That's why they can still have a job. Right, Job? Because in truth, the crime was already the crime was already fulfilled through the false uniform. So once the uniform changes, the rank and file, that changes the rank and the creation of Lucifer. So here's what people need to see. The system has been hiding behind titles. You're the book of life, and they rule you by titles. And why you have a title or a tit of L in your mouth, that body that you're walking around in is going to get dragged around accordingly. Because you're not at the helm of your ship, you see. You're too busy dancing in the tits of L. So when someone says to you, missed her, they're telling you literally, missed her? Did you miss the divine feminine? Miss? Was that a miss? Miss? That's why they dismiss charges. Swiss Miss, like all chocolate, hot chocolate, Yeah. Like anything Swiss, it's full of holes. Have you noticed? Cheese is full of holes. Keys, which is lives, Swiss lives, Swiss cheese, Swiss keys. It's all the same thing to me. It's all full of ho-els, whores of Lucifer. Yeah, burn indeed, CERN. Do you remember the movie Atlantis? I'll get back to the double jeopardy. Again, this is why once and you'll see it because they keep it very inside whenever you go after a cop. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Special Investigations Unit, investigating cops, keep it in-house. I just ripped the fucking walls off their house. Now you can see all their furniture that they're trying to rearrange, all rank and file-like, staying away from being the actual one that commits the crime where it was the rank and file of the uniform called officer such and such. Not the fraudulent criminal using a fraudulent name that does not belong to them, the original sin, to fill out the application form in the first place, just like any law school student. So it's a very simple thing. It really is very, very simple. As I explained it last night, when this little gem came rolling in as a final knife into the belly of the beast, that's it. This game's done. It is done. And I'll make it as legally clear as possible for those that still want to get in the illusion of the lottery thinking someone wins in a court. It is impossible unless you're a bar member. It is impossible for any non-bar member to win in any court, anywhere on this Luciferian shithole city of London planet that the legal meat sticks live on. Well, they live in it. They don't live on the planet. They live in an idea of a planet. It's a planet. Humanity. It's the id, human. So let me make it crystal clear for you. Really, really crystal clear. It is illegal. You want to talk legal beagles? Here it is. This is the catch-22 right in your face. It is illegal for anyone other than a BAR, Browning Automatic Rifle, British Accredited Registry, bar card member. So other than that, if you we have one, Jane Doe-755, granted by the Crown. Thanks, dopes. It is illegal for anyone other than a bar card member to use all forms of legal names, identification, businesses, schools, churches, companies, anything created in that construct. To procure a lawyer is a felony act in their rules. That's why you can't talk. Criminals can't talk. But I'm defending, you're a fucking criminal. You can't talk. Remember, they all play on the same team. Yeah. To do business is a felony act in their rules. But we know how to not be in Babylon and play, or be of Babylon while messing around in Babylon, don't we? Yes, we do. It's magic, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. To do business is a felony act in their rules. The only jurisdiction, quote unquote, they can claim is over anyone who willfully commits or consents to a felony using what they think is their own name. Catch-22, huh?
Big one.
Once removed from your reality, they must leave you alone. Emphasis on must leave you alone. Must magically leave you alone forever. True story. Don't believe it?
I do believe it.
And in truth, you don't need to believe it. You'll see it for yourself. Please note, not applicable for real criminals. They don't get off the hook. Neither do the cops, lawyers, judges, politicians, also known as the Bar Club Luciferians. Little note here, no bar member cops, by the way, equals guilty as everyone else using id legal name, and just as powerless, more so due to uniform double jeopardy catch-22. No, you're right, Constable. We can't charge Constable so-and-so again, but we can sure as fuck charge you. And that's already done in the consciousness. So there you go. That whole fucking veil has been lifted off you. You see how naked they are now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guilty, guilty, guilty. They take it upon themselves. See, the original trick, as it came to me, was this: that some nasty essence, whatever, put its own guilt upon us, that we fulfill their guilt, make us the liar. Lyre, it's kind of a harp, Luciferian harp. I play the golden harp, not the lyre harp. It's crazy Greeks, eh? They even use it with their money. The lyra, the lyra, the lyre breath. Well, that's the id ally. That's where Rome is. It's in the id ally, or the id all lie. You might pronounce it Italy. It's not to say Italians are, id aliens. If they use a legal name, they are. I don't care what country you are from, what you think you are from. It's all on the Atlas construct. It's all a paper reality. So again, no bar members, cops equals guilt, is everyone else using the id or the ID legal name. I had to fill out an application form. Yeah? Yeah, go nunk-pro-tunk on this shit. That's what I do with everything. Everything is consciousness nunk-pro-tunk, and once I see the fraud, it's revealed instantly. And that's why I share it here. So when you see the idea, when two or three or more gather, it becomes established. All biblical-like. Have you noticed? That's what I thought, too. Okay, so they're just as powerless, more so due to uniform double jeopardy, catch-22. They're not off the hook at all, because it was the constable that was charged, not the individual. So we'll lay her off. Go straight for the man in your mind and see it. This is not about going to court, guys. This is about seeing the truth. This is how cops get off the charges, since it is always the uniform that is charged, not the man direct, i.e. Constable so-and-so, Officer so-and-so, etc. You can nail every one of these criminals with the prima facie birth certificate fraud legal name. Ever notice these monkeys always hide behind a badge number? That's why. It's their primary shield, like in it was the uniform that got charged, not them, right? Not source, fraudster, pre-cop name. Savvy? That's it. So you go back to nunk-pro-tunk on this. That's everyone, never mind Queen Elizabeth, right, Mary? Windsor? Guilty. You can take your tit of L and burn it, because I just did. It's really showing up neat in, here, what do we got? The massive fire at No-Go Fishy, the No-Go Fishy Monastery, Novodevichy Monastery, the No-Go Fishy, near Kremlin. Kiroamrin, the cream, lion, mother bear. In Modus Operandi, the divine feminine cow, Mos cow. The Event Chronicle, yes. This is the event. Yeah, the eve of the mind. Kiro. Nickel. Nick L. little cut there, eh? Yeah, parse, to speak, parsed of tongue, lie, parse, lie. You see where I'm going, eh? Sa, ki, say life. Rose, spirit breath of creation. Mari, divine feminine, Ari of the Most High. Thy me. You might pronounce it time. It's in a song. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. It's the same story. It's telling you the same thing.
Wow.
Isn't it cool how I do this?
You blow my mind. Thankfully.
I know. This is
Thankfully.
And it's not me. It's not me. This is the joke of it all. Isn't it cool?
This blows my mind, yes.
I know, me too. I just go, what? Are you kidding me? Seriously? I get that? What? Oh, yeah, I know. It's hilarious. And people think it's Kate or something. Jesus, Lord, Sandra. Some people even thinks it's Jesus or something. Say or Muhammad or something. No. That's you when you get together with truth. It's got nothing to do with me. Leave me the fuck out of it. I've said that for quite a while, haven't I? Leave me out of it.
Yep.
Don't get angry at me because the message stings straight to the heart. Leave me out of it. I'm a hell of a lot of fun to be around. Regardless, nothing personal, never. No, I just get along, and I'm fine, and that's just the way it is. Sorry the truth hurts everybody out there so much. It fucking stung like hell, didn't it, Liv? Anyway,
it's a good thing. It's a good
exactly. So welcome to the premiere of the critical mass having finally been achieved on the Ides of March here on the Double Jeopardy Double Cross. Oh, yeah. The Double Cross Ides. The Double Cross Eyes of March. Sounds like a big quad fulfilled today. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to Legal Name Fraud Radio. Can't say it any clearer. And, of course, we have Bindi and Ninja. And come on in, guys. Let's dance tonight. It's wide open.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Woo-hoo.
There we go. Just waiting for Ninja. Rose.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Well, I've been having fun making X's while I've been breaking up the ice, making an X with the shovel. And boy, am I having fun. It's just like, okay, X marks the spot. I will clear this up. And boy, I'm a shoveled out. Yay. So, thanks for X marks the spot. It breaks up the ice. Woo.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone.
Bonjour. Comme ça va?
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Hey, on fête ce soir. Youpi!
Oui, on fête ce soir. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, it's been a real dance. Here's some phonics fun. You like phonics? Come on.
Yeah.
Nobody does it better. Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's a neat trick. I've just been doing it for a while. Anyway, how about illusions? How about you shuns? Lucifer you shuns. Because as soon as you shun Lucifer, the illusions fall down. And you're not stuck on the cold islands called the illusions. And you're certainly not a dog, an Alsatian. You know, you wouldn't want to be that. A German Shepherd. Germ man. Sheep.
Oh.
No, of course not. Yeah, lose the illusions. You're living on the illusions. You know, that was the only American soil that the Japanese invaded, other than, well, they didn't invade Pearl Harbor. They just kind of punched out the teeth, didn't they? The pearly teeth in the harbor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you see the world in the mirror of itself, you'll see the evil, through the evil of what evil is to the good of it. You know, like the not-seers, the ones that are Nazis. They're the most dangerous of all, the ones that can't see truth. They're Nazis. They are living the Hitler lie. Okay? And that's not to pick on Hitler, because he was trying to take out Lucifer. It's in his name. He was a fucking artist, for crying out loud. Corporal in the army. You know? Just let his ego get the better of him. Don't you think? You know, he was tired of being on his knees along with the rest of his people.
Yeah, he just became a professional puppy.
Yeah, and of course, you know, like World War I and World War II, both started by Kiro Kill. You might pronounce it Churchill. I'll just pronounce it right. Yeah, again, all of these individuals you've been taught that are the allies are the all lies. I stuck with the axis powers of X and Y.
Yeah.
If anyone knows how to find a point on their graph, just use the XY axis powers.
And there's another anagogic there in Dutch. If you see what in the literal book started the wars, twice killed a royal, well, a royal means kill all, royal.
Exactly. And then, of course, there's Rome itself telling you, thank you, Italian people. You're letting humanity know that the id is all lie. It's a perfect mirror of itself. And the only point that you really need to bring up with any of these legal beagle fucking idiot monkey chatter or Luciferian types, free man, sovereign, patriot, judge, cop, lawyer, they're all the same monkey chatterland stuff. Governments, politicians, news reporters, all that shit. That's all literal Luciferian stuff. It's a very simple thing to tell them. It's illegal, in the most literal sense of the word, illegal, to use what you think is your legal name, because it isn't yours. It belongs to Lucifer. Burn it. Mind, body, and soul. No paperwork required. We don't deal like the Egyptians and their papyrus, seeing as they're the ones that invented papyrus paper. No, burn it, Narmer. Get off the pallet. Grab your own paintbrushes.
Oh, I've got plenty of them.
Yeah. And you see it for what it is. You see it for what it is. It's illegal, in the most literal sense, to use that. Why would you be a felon, instant criminal, by doing so, and then bitch about it? Criminal. Then there are those of us that are more knowing of the way here, that can use these things in full awareness of what they are, without intention to commit any crime whatsoever, because we know it is fraud. End of story. You can step in and out. Watch me dance on the dance floor. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. All magic-like. I'll tap dance with the devil? Fucking tap dance on that motherfucker's forehead's what I do. Ticky, 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 tock, 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 tick, tock, tick, tock. Time's up, bitch. Oh, I do love our table. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Kate, I didn't catch the very beginning. I only chimed in about 12 minutes past. Got a bit distracted with a film that we had to pause. It ran over the due time.
Oh, that's okay.
And I wanted to just make sure that you were welcomed to the new platform, because I guess you welcomed everybody else, but I don't suppose it's normal to welcome oneself. So, yeah, on behalf of everyone in the whole of creation, Kate, welcome to Legal Name Fraud Radio.
Thank
Truth
you.
with Kate.
And it's really
at the heart of truth.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
Here's the
I would
magic.
say speech, but you do that one every night, so no.
Yeah, I know. Here's the magic of all. When I welcome all, I've welcomed myself.
Yeah. I just felt I wanted to,
I just
slide that in there just to make sure we covered all the bases.
I'm good.
You're such a rose. You were such a rose.
Rose, for your highlight, I kiss you.
There we go. I'm just going to do a little Googling, because I love to Google around. Let's Google legal name fraud. I'm kind of curious to see the stats tonight.
Oh, Kate, you know what? There's so many hits on Legal Name Fraud Radio anyway, because of the show headings and other people's sharings of the truth, that they put that in there. That it's not finding this station immediately, and that's okay, because everybody knows where we are. They just do. But it's not finding this station because there's just too many other things already there. So don't be looking to find us at page 1 or anything. I've already checked that. That's not there. So yeah.
I just
Google legal name fraud, and you're going to find us whichever way you go.
Yeah, it's showing 261 million in 0.44 seconds. So that's pretty decent.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what I want to say, I've got to stay on point here, legal name fraud. There is legal name where is it? Legal name, Wikipedia. Someone may want to notify Wikipedia that any and all use of the legal name is in fact illegal. They might as well get their facts right, don't you think? So
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Anyone out there that wants to have a bit of fun, start hammering Wikipedia to let them know that the legal name, it's illegal to use a legal name without a bar card permission slip. That pretty much covers it. Love these paint rollers, eh? They cover the whole universe in one swipe. Huh? Paint the heavenly sky. Yeah. Fly the friendly skies, U.S. Air Force, as if. Oh, sorry, demons make me giggle. Did you catch the Double Jeopardy theme, Ninja?
Yeah, we touched on that last night as well, didn't we? About the time zones and how we covered it every which way. Yeah. Currently, I've got the 16th at 0033, 1603. Works for me. Don't know about everyone else.
Works for me. 733, right here. Yeah. So, the Double Jeopardy I was referring to was not being able to be charged with the same crime
twice.
Oh,
I'm that. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, here's
I'm
the thing. Here's the thing. Watch. You're not. See, this is the Double Jeopardy bullshit they've been getting away with. Once a cop is absolved of the crime, no one goes back after them, do they? No, because they figure it's done because the constable is now demoted or whatever the case may be. They think it's done, but it's not. They get off the hook. Hook. I watched 71, by the way. Hook. Oh, yeah. Thompson, the one that got shot in the face? Yeah. Belfast, Northern Ireland? It's pretty good, eh? Oh, yeah. I watched that one. Double Jeopardy
I saw that.
Sorry. That's okay. It's okay. It's a very fine line I'm walking here. That's why it's tough to walk this one to get the picture out. What happens here is the illusion of thinking that the man or woman, whatever the case may be, has been charged and has been sentenced, but they weren't. So you can't come back on them as the officer because of Double Jeopardy. You can't be charged twice for the same crime. Yeah, but there's two different people involved, two different persons. One is Constable John Doe, and the other one is simply John Doe. Mr. John Doe. Two different persons legally, yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Two different companies, two different corporations. You know why so many corporations? The big one example was the guy that was calling out the Canada Revenue Excise and Tax. Before it became Canada Revenue Agency. Canadian Customs and Excise Tax is what it used to be called. And when they got caught on their bullshit, they were ordered to cease and desist. And of course, in the Freeman illusion, it looks like a victory. No, it's called the Kansas City two-step. That's what humanity's been dealing with, the Kansas City two-step. All Kansas, Oz-like. That's the two-step. So here's the thing. The crime still exists. The individual is still harmed. Charge the man. Get the picture of it.
I saw that text earlier, Kate, when you posted that up, and I clocked onto that right away. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just caught the tail end of the discussion on the air just now on that, and I shared it in Skype with someone. So, yeah, absolutely. There's at least two different entities that we need to look at.
Yeah, that's how they're trying to sidestep you with Mr. or Miss or Mrs. Mr. Yeah. Miss. Definitely. Mrs. Again. Ms. Not quite sure. What is the term they're using? They're trying to put a title on transgenders. This is why we're fucking deadly to these guys. You can't put a title, Mr. or Miss. No. Perfect. I'm just me. I can step over here, mister, or step over here, miss. Get it? You see the magic now? That's why when you have the quote name, I've got to tell you, a young boy is called Master,
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's what happens. The legal name that's on a birth certificate, registered as is, becomes a Mr., Miss, or Mrs., Ms., or whatever, and there's the trap. And this all folds into itself. Talk about a subtle layer. Just when you think you found it all, eh? It had to be today, though. It had to be today in the double-crossed Ides of March, where we have the as above, so below, as within, so without, nunc pro tunc, now for then moment, right here, right now. We've exposed the double jeopardy, the Kansas City two-step, and see you, Lucifer, dancing the flames, motherfucker. Nero's fiddling for you. I'm going to grab a coffee, so all you hosty-mosties, play. I'll be right back.
The Kansas City two-step. That's a good
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, ladies, how's it been going?
I've been clearing so much snow. I just would really had enough of winter now. I don't consent to winter.
Oh, we've already got spring. I've seen the first shoots. That's official spring the day I see them, and I've seen them 4 days ago. So yeah, and it's nice. It's actually nice. So, but oh wow,
yes.
It's such an exciting time. There's this whole Ides of March. Spring is in the air. Maybe not where you are yet, Libby.
Oh, well, it was yesterday. Yesterday there was sprouts. It was just today with more. It's like, really?
Okay. Yeah, it can always happen, can't it? Well, that's just more truth falling down a little bit harder for those who need it. But, we'll take the truth any way it comes. And we're always grateful for that.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Be rain or snow or hail or, just a mist in the air. We'll take the truth any way it comes. Yeah. So I'm so disappointed I missed the start of the show. I was all geared up for it, and I was like, what happened? Oh. Time flies when you're distracted.
It does. Very easily.
Yeah.
Bindi, are you still there? Okay.
It looks like she is. I'm on the board myself. I can't see a dropped call, but maybe she's muted out and gone off.
She'd been talking about doing some painting, so maybe she's painting while she's listening.
You never know. Yeah. So it's an amazing time. It feels like for me, it feels like wow. A deep breath and a kind of, something really big shifted. It's not only the fact that we have a new platform and that it resonates so much with the whole thing, the whole package for me, and the name and all the everything's perfect. Just fell into place, all did itself, and but it just feels like the timing. It's this thing about like I said just a moment ago, the feeling of spring in the air and the Ides of March, and we're almost at the equinox, and it's just getting in there quick. And then with the solar calendar, Kate reminded me earlier, with the solar calendar, we have the new year is March 17th, right. And so we're right in time for that as well. It's like we're just dragging this whole old energy and just saying, you know what, fuck off. Let's have a fresh start. Spring clean, traditional style, but with a mega twist, a twist of lime.
A straight truth legal name fraud radio. From now on, this is it. Always legal name fraud radio. Yeah. We did reach critical mass, and now we're going forward. It's so beautiful, and all the work that's been done, and the French stuff that Felicite has been creating. Oh my, it's just such a joy to see it all unfolding.
Yeah, I was speaking with somebody today with the amount of information we have out there now on this truth is astonishing, because we have so many translations from so many different people, and there are those who've done several translations, as well, and contributed a hell of a lot of effort. So thank you to all of you. You know who you are, and for those that have done, even only one, the value in that one, they'll never know. Because you never know who's going to find it, and they're all there on the Kate of Gaia trans.wordpress.com website. And then we have also now the individual truth portals coming together, where we have enough translations to make a website on its own. So now we have the French site, we have the Dutch site, we have the Spanish site. No, sorry, beg your pardon, Italian site. I don't have a Spanish one yet, and I'm just about ready, I believe, to make a Danish one. And so we're moving forward, and every time we put another one of these together...
Hey!
Yeah. Every time we put another one of these together, it's just another nail in the coffin, for a system. Yeah, and so keep the translations coming, friends, and, be a part of it.
Yeah, and again, the truth is great. Me, this is just little old me. You can call me Kate. I'll answer to that and a lot of other things, but not, contract with it. It's just kind of, see, this is the magic of this game. When you really, really understand what it is the truth that sets you free, not some fucking mouthy tranny, not some crazy ass sword swinging, chick, any of us. It's not us. None of us, okay? We'll have none of it. That's all frozen. None of it. It's up north. You'll figure it out. Anyway, yeah, it's the, the whole illusion. Remember, well, here, let's use a historical. Catherine the Great. Yeah, pompous cunt. She's dead. Kate, no, I'm just me. I'm cool with the glory of truth. The glory of all that is truth, the glory of truth that I have been so humbly honored to be able to find and see like the rest of us. Isn't it cool? Let's dance.
Thing, isn't it? That's the reason we're here. Because we've all seen it, we've all felt it, we've all decided this is how it has to be for us, and then we've just done something with it. And, that is exactly no different from anybody else that does something with it. Only maybe, we don't hear from them every day or every week, but we know they're out there. We know that, and so for sure.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Bori and tag me on Skype today to see about coming. What are you asking me for? Just get your ass to the table. Come on. Anyway,
Borian.
What, a special, like a fucking guest or something?
Yeah, he wants you to interview him, Kate, but it don't work that way around anymore.
It's all good. I love Borian. I love giving. Hey, listen, he's been trooping it out for a long time with the rest of us. The whole point is, buddy, come on, dance with us. No need to ask. Never at this table. Just show up. What I do want to do and this is a spiritual wanting to, because it came in, I have to do these things. Creation says so. I want to, on behalf of this creation that came in, bridge between PMR, the critical mass, having been achieved by playing a song that I played for the first time on the last show, which will be played for the first time on the first. The first shall be last, the last shall be first. So I'm going to, and I know Ninja might not have heard it, so here we go. Right. You see the
Beautiful.
First, last? Okay, that's why it came in. So here it is, the first and the last. The first shall come last, and the last shall come first. Here it is.
I will be to you, unfailing, never-ending love to give. If life is just a puzzle, you're my missing piece. You're everything that I know passion is. I'm a ship set out to sea. You're my compass, guide me through. You're the shore beyond the sunset, oh my dreams. Don't wake me if I'm dreaming. Through the thunder let me sleep. You're the only storm I'll ever need. Rain on, rain on, rain on, rain your love on me. Rain on, rain on. You're the only rain I'll ever need. Morning is to sunrise, 'cause you are now to me like autumn is to a falling leaf. If my sentence is a long one, your heart my prison cell, well then lock me up and throw away the key. I'm a ship set out to sea, oh my compass guide me through. You're the shore beyond the sunset, all my dreams. Don't wake me if I'm dreaming. Through the thunder let me sleep. 'Cause you're the only storm I'll ever need. Rain on, rain on, rain on, rain your love on me. Rain on, rain on. You're the only storm I'll ever need. Rain on, rain on, rain on, rain your love on me. Rain on, rain on. 'Cause you're the only rain I'll ever, you're the only rain I'll ever, you're the only rain I'll ever need.
There, I couldn't unmute for a second. Oh, yeah, it was fun. Skype, please. Yeah, careful with the background noise, guys. Thanks.
Okay, thanks. That was beautiful. Just as soon as I heard the opening, the bass line, I was into it. I was well into it.
Yeah,
lovely.
I co-wrote that song with a group of grade 8 students during the Songcatcher series, and what I would do with the students was get them to just throw random words that they could not be related, and it made them stop and think that, oh, somebody said this. And it always came out that somehow, there was always a connection there, that you could see where they were triggered. So anyway, I've written a few songs, so it's easy to make it look like magic at the blackboard, right? So taking these ideas that were thrown around random, that's what formed Rain On. And of course, anytime we start writing lyrics and whatever, that stuff would just start dropping in, and then just the whole thing. And then what I do for the next one is come in with the music put to it, because I had the tune in my head as it was being written. As soon as it starts to take form, the music comes to it, and it was a very different feel, and that's why I liked working with the kids, because there was always something different about any of the songs that came out, bridging all of this energy together. So that was Very, very beautiful collective effort from children and myself putting it all together into that. Rain On. Cool tune, eh? Now, how the hell can I copyright that? How can I copyright any song? Were they not experiences taken and shared from others? No, I won't do that. That's why these essays, these songs, these shows, this table, everything belongs to all of us. Unseparated. So we just kind of hang out and go, hey, let's play. That's it. Pretty simple. So there you go. Yeah, interesting. Rain, R-E-I-G-N. Rain on. Truth, love. Rain your love on me. You see? Has a whole different meaning, doesn't it? Funny that. A bunch of grade 8s and myself getting together and playing. Miracles happen. I just chose to let them flow. That's all. Didn't know it at the time, but I sure know it now. Hey, Catherine, that's great, versus Catherine, the great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's fucking great.
Yeah, a whole different energy and intent and meaning there, eh?
Just a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Something about mirror. Put everything in the mirror. There you find where you want to be and where your truth is. And I've just got a little update from the Skype room I want to share, because it's just a positive little thing. It might not be the case for everyone, but for Buggy, she's saying that this new platform is loading so much better for her, that it's clear and smooth and really playing nice. So we don't know why, but yeah, that's an improvement. I imagine that.
Well, see, this was our own little Kansas City two-step. It's the energy change. Yeah, someone got it. Good. I was hoping someone would get this. What we've just done is a Kansas City two-step. While I've been focused on outside the box and legal name fraud and critical mass radio, yeah, clears the air, doesn't it? And it's got nothing to do with CMR or anything else. It's got everything to do with what changed. It became a table, that's what changed. With no and again, this is not about anyone or anything. It's about the contracts and connections. We only do truth here.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. We move from here. Critical mass is achieved. Thank you, Paul. Couldn't have got here without you.
Yeah, that's very true. Many, many thanks to Paul. And, yeah, we're grateful for being able to take this next step. And we've done it through sheer will and sheer intent and the pure truth that's in everybody's heart that wants this out there. And we all know who we are and we all know who each other is. And we can see that by the actions we are known, after all, by what we do and say and how we, how we go forward.
This is not a radio station. No. Stay shine. What's happened here, very, very simply, in an anagogic of the most high level, is all perceived deemed contracts with anything or anyone attached to. I told Paul, and I told him the truth, that Critical Mass Radio would be the last radio station I would ever speak at. Like my word.
I know you said that. I remember that. Yeah.
This is not a station. This is truth. Legal name fraud. Getting the word out. It's not a station at all. We know our station in life. We know the Roels. Better yet, how about this Christmas? This Christmas carol. Think about the sound now. Noel, Noel. Do you know El or not? Yeah, you see? They want you to know El. No, Lucifer. Worship, worship, worship. No El, thanks. At least they spelled it right. That's a whole new layer of truth, doesn't it? No.
Oh, yeah.
I kept my word.
Oh, my.
Critical Mass Radio is the last radio station I will ever host at. Because this ain't a radio station. This is a truth platform. This is where we stand. Together. You're the host. I'm the host. We're all the host of the Most High. You see? I just fulfill a mouthy role part, that's all. I just talk more than others at the table, that's all. Can't get that girl to shut up, can you? No?
Sure, didn't you fucking tell you?
I fucking told you all the wankers. Anyway, I watched that movie. It's 71, meaning 1971, about Belfast, and the journey of an English soldier in Belfast. And of course, you know how I watch things. But I'll tell you, the trials and tribulations and the beautiful ins and outs of how this portrayed itself anagogically was quite astounding. Where at the very end of it, the British soldier, the young kid, put it all away because his very own tried to kill him to keep him quiet. Beautiful portrayal of the betrayal. Portrayal, betrayal. What's your portrayal? Port-ray-all. Your ported ray of Lucifer. Your left mind Cain field. That's your portrayal. The meat stick you're walking around in is the physical form of Lucifer itself. Got to get stern with that bitch, don't you? Yeah, that's where you stand on the bow once you do. Your choice is yours. It's not controlled by an urge. It's not controlled by anything other than a choice. Yeah, I feel like having a smoke. I don't feel like having a smoke. No, I'm good, thanks. Shut up, Fluffy. That kind of thing. That's when you're standing on the bow of your Titanic. Neat, huh? I thought so too. I thought so a lot. That's all I ever thought about until I found the truth. And it's as funny that, eh? The kingdom of heaven is within. The truth is within thyself. This is the thy me. It is time, T-H-Y-M-E, to be thy me. Magnetic electric source. Legal namers need not apply. They're too busy applying themselves to paper. Nice wallpaper, God. No, I'm not buying the house. It's the wrong paper. Oh, am I still on?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, Skype's really getting funky here, so I may drop out. So yeah, you know the routine. You're all hosts. Go for it. So.
Okay, I can hear some breaking up and cutting in and out, but I'm still here if anybody can hear me. I think I'm still live. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. I don't know if Kate fell. Yeah, for clarification, I'm getting some questions about what's going on. We have a new platform over at Blog Talk Radio, and it's called Legal Name Fraud Radio, The Heart of Truth, with your host, Kate of Gaia, and the rest of us all jumping in as and when. And the new call-in number, I just put it in one of the rooms. I'm just going to scoot back and find which room it was.
Right here,
okay.
347-637-3265. 347-637-3265, and the BTR listener number is 024.
Yeah. Obviously, everybody knows that listener changes with every show, but the call-in number is the one for this platform, and so that won't change. So make a note of that for those of you who do use your phone to call in. And, yeah, so that's what's going on. It's all new. So welcome to the new.
Yeah, I guess I should call that one out. It is a new one. Yeah, as expected. I did get bumped, by the way. 347. I know you just did this, but I haven't had a chance to say it yet. It's all new to me. 347-637-3265. BTR listener 024. And so it's going to be a little, well, who knows? I'm not planning on tomorrow either. I'll let you know when and if I get there, okay? You'll know because you'll hear my voice or something, like right now. Funny that now thing. And here we are coming up on New Year's Eve, March 17th. How about that? Kind of snuck up on us, didn't it? There's that 17. Oh, hey, let's share what... Thanks, guys. You do so much beautiful work. See, when people are on track and sharing the things that need to be shared, because they're in the groove with what we're doing here, they're dancing with us. It's very easy to go, yeah, there we go. I can do that. Because I have been talking a lot about just another little... yeah, I like that one. Keep pulled apart to the CA path in the thought deck tarot, the Chariot, the path of Cheth. As soon as I saw it, Keith started with 7 soccer team. My team. Funny that, eh? I played in real life too. My dad was a coach. I got to pick the number I want. I picked number 7. Isn't that funny? Yeah, the path of KEYT. Not about I. No. It's about why of I. Isn't it? Yeah, lower form of Lucifer. You know, people want to talk to me about legal this and that, about up base, lower base, and shit. Fuck, how many times do I have to? Yeah, zombies indeed. Just looking down here. Oh, where did you put that? There's just a lot going on. Oh, here we go. All right. So, go for it. Do you follow Spirit Voice? I do. I stand to attention. My other the number 17. The heart, my Father. And my Father rules me. Heaven rules me. My heart of the Most High Spirit. The Bible's starting to make some sense now, isn't it? Yeah. In the Bible, the number 17 symbolizes overcoming the enemy and complete victory. God, true, overcame the sins of rebellious humans when he began to flood the earth through rain on the 17th Hebrew month. Noah's Ark and its 8 passengers rested on the mountains of Ararat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's all there. On the 17th of the 7th month, in the middle of God's annual holy period known as Feast of Miracles. Tabernacle. Yeah, say that in Quebec and see what happens.
Tabernacle.
Yeah, without the L too. Tabernacle. Sounds pretty close, doesn't it? Can either for us for all of the meaning of that word?
You're breaking a lot.
You are breaking up, but I heard what you said, which is tell us the meaning of that word, which is tabernacle, I believe. Is that right, Harry-CJ?
That's right. You got it.
Well, the slang of it or the real meaning of it?
Well, the nasty version of it, because we know tabernacle, Feast of Tabernacles is in the most high religion. It means most low of the slang.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We're so well known, the Quebecois in Florida, that the Mexicans who live there call us the Los Tabernacos. Les Tabernac.
Yeah, Copernicus. Yeah, Copernicus. You might pronounce it Copernicus. Yeah, he worked for Rome too. The Copernicus. to cut away some of that sage and rosemary and thyme, if you noticed. Yeah. So tabernacle is just a nasty. There's no definition for it. It's just nasty.
Yeah, it is.
There's no real defined definition. It's basically like saying, "Fuck Jesus" or something to that like totally negative, as low as you can go, Luciferian intent.
Yeah, like fuck the church, fuck everything sacred for them.
Yeah, well, basically fuck the truth. I'm back.
Yeah.
You know? So there you go. All right, so going on here. I wanted to bring that up for the Feast of Tabernacles because the in their illusion of religion. Okay? In the book of Corinthians, funny that, we've been there. There it is again. The 13th chapter. I'm going to do Rev 2, but just to let you know. In the book of 1 chapter, the 17th, the word love comes from the Apostle Paul, the post L, to put Lucifer on the burning at the stake, the post. Okay. Apostle Paul states that it is the greatest gift of all. 1 Corinthians 13:13. God's unending love. John 3:16 is victorious over all things. Those who stay faithful to God, to the end of their lives. And as far as my physical life in this reality, it's been over for a while. There's nothing in this world worth living for, but I'm still alive. So I'm at the end of that life. So are you. Pay attention. It's very important. God's unending love, John 3:16, is truly victorious over all things. Those who stay faithful to God, to the Father, the heart within self, to the end of their lives, gain the victory, have gained, haven't we? The victory over the grave. When they are miraculously brought back to life. Yes, you are miraculously brought back to life. You can never be alive while you think and believe you are dead. Simple truth, really. Tabernacle, eh? It's almost Daniel 7's beasts, anagogic, have 7 heads and 10 horns, for a total number of 17. They represent world-ruling powers from Daniel's time to the second coming of Jesus. And here we are. The devil's end-time system, Revelation 13, will have 7 heads and horns. Time will and the beast power, legal namers, yep. Off, eh?
Breaking badly, Kate.
Oh yeah. For those, anyone ever watch HR Puff and stuff?
Yeah, I remember that vaguely.
Yeah.
I'm so old.
Yeah. Yeah. And Willie the Whistle. Oh yeah. Give a little whistle. You know the one. Look at the size of Puff and just like the Hamburglar or the Mayor McCheese. Yeah, Mayor full of holes. Okay, it's you say different stuff. Freddie the Whistle, Freed I the Whistle, and of course the witchy poo, Freddie the Flute, your voice. They will war against those who have faith in truth. Je suis. Again, they will war against faith in I am, heart, Father, and keep the commandment. And using a legal name, knowingly with intention system. When you are knowing, seeing this, and doing everything in your power to push away Lucifer. You know, that's the flow with you. Check the flow. Are you ever more into the other? You really work to stay out of it and help others get It's the ebb and flow thing. So, do you know what you have? If you want to feed from, quote, the physical world, just so again, against those I am, haven't they just? Like those that keep the commandments, thus achieve victory, live against God's people. True Christians.
Breaking up really, really bad.
Go bigger. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now. But most of what you said is all broken up.
Okay, one more time. They will, remember, the system will war against, and those who serve the legal name system will war against you who have faith and the truth in the I am of self. And those of us that keep the commandments. They have warred against us, and they constantly try. Thus achieving a victory, though short-lived, against God's people. Couldn't keep us down. Can't keep the truth down. True Christians, am I coming through okay?
Yep.
Yes, now.
Okay, now, true Christians, true Christ ions, true truthers, however, will gain the ultimate victory, have gained the ultimate victory over truth's adversaries, God's adversaries, when he resurrects them back to life. Yes, we are resurrected. Right? Resurfaced. Here we are. I go into all of it. That's Revelation 15:2, 20, verse 4. One of the major themes of the Day of Atonement, commonly referred to as Yom Kippur, which occurs in the 7th Hebrew month on the 10th day, is the binding of Satan, see Revelation 20. Thus, 10 plus 7 equal the number 17, which testifies to Christ's perfect overcoming of Satan. Well done. Wasn't so hard after all, was it? What a nightmare, though, eh? Yeah, the simplest truth to take to heart on this for those, and it makes it really easy for you because it's illegal to use a legal name. And you don't do anything in the most literal sense illegal, do you?
No.
No. So it's all erased at that moment. Well done, look at you. You don't break the law, do you? No, I don't break the law. If I was to use that, I would be breaking the law. Trying to contract bailiffs and cops and lawyers and stuff, you fools. We don't do that, do we? No.
Nope.
We'll leave that to Huey, Dewey, and Louie, huh?
Yep.
And boy, they loved their Uncle Scrooge, didn't they?
Sucking on it.
Yeah, you couldn't make this up if you tried. I think Walt did a great job in getting the truth out. Made it fun and colorful. Little hexed pedophile, Geppetto, never stopped a wooden boy from becoming alive. The only thing Geppetto was interested in was the wood, apparently. Would I? Big nose. Come on, you know the joke. Yeah, I've got a lot of tunes loaded up here. Oh, here, hey, finally. It's been a while. Come on, sing us a song, will ya? Come fly with me.
Come fly with me. Come fly, let's fly away. Yeah!
Woo! So here it is. Without even saying your path or whatever that you've been going by, everybody that knows you who exactly I was talking about, true or false.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Yeah. Hey, Randy. All I had to say is come fly with me, and they know who's coming through. Flying Phoenix Airlines. How's things in the zona? The RE zone of the Christ, RE zone A.
Beautiful here. Beautiful here. The creations have come in a matter of hours here. And that's truth because there are two of us doing it. My journey here, from Wichita to here, whatever they call it, I gave love from my heart, obviously, to everyone who passed in my direction. Didn't matter of the 5, 6 sheriffs and state troopers, didn't matter. minions, didn't matter, slaves, doesn't matter, awakened, doesn't matter, whatever they are. And got here in an 84 F-150 that hadn't really been tuned up in a while, beautifully, loaded down. She's a beauty, that Bessie. The views, oh, wow. And what we will create with Mother, even better, even more, even whatever, I don't know. I just know. Just beautiful out there. The people, beautiful. The awareness, the openness. And then coming here and Johnny pointing out to me, hey, you know, I'm just saying, not a criticism, but you still got that license plate on there. And granted, it's expired, but that's still an in for those guys. So I said,
no, it's
okay.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Really?
No, because I left the dead plates deliberately on the car I toot around in to make damn sure they know they're dead. It is December 13 on it.
True. Okay.
No, see, I won't. See, once the contract is broken, like I'm telling you, man, you can walk around with fucking signs all over your car of "fuck you," but you won't because you're not.
Okay.
And that's all that is. I'll leave it on there. You don't want to wake up the sleepy demons, do you? Let the cops take care of their own. The dead carry out the dead. Just tell them what's going on. If they don't want it, then let the sleepy demons think that they're okay.
Okay.
Don't matter to me. We're here to take out the demons.
Yes.
I'll use a trick in their book.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
nice heart of the divine feminine you're tooting around in there, that old 150. They stole the physical F-150 from the spiritual me. Remember? And the CIVIC Civic they stole too, along with the house and everything else. These are all allegories to the anagogic. That which they have taken from me in the physical, I've regained in heaven, the heart of the Most High. Steal it all, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Steal your Luciferian cum shots. Knock yourself out. You spilled your seed, dopey. They thought it was cum or something, but whatever. I'll just tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun dancing, spreading love, truth around?
That's where it really, you know, that's where it really shines. That's where it really flows, and you are completely in the now. There's no need to try anything or do anything. Just be in the now, and then you see the beauty of things, the mountains, the flatlands, the corn, whatever it is. And then traveling around after I removed the plates, just so you all know, there were at least, 3-4 sheriffs. Nothing, of course, happened or occurred.
They can't touch you.
Yeah.
They can't touch you.
Nothing at all. It's just beautiful. And then I mentioned it to Johnny, we're going the next day. We were going to an auction. Thought we'd see what goes on, just see some people, etc. So I said, we need to find a mountain man, because we went up the mountain, and it's a so-called, they call it a federal park, but there are fallen trees left and right that they've cut. Well, that's for us to utilize for heat or a wall, whatever we want.
Randy, hang on. I'm getting too technical here. It's simply this. What you're telling everyone is simply this. You now live on Earth, not in it. See, when you live in Earth, you're living in the grave of the legal name. That's what it means to be in and of Babylon. You are in and of the grave. So this is where you finally are walking on the actual real Earth for the first time, and not one legal demon can touch you. You see, this is the whole thing about the shields up. I just showed you how we ripped the shields off every fucking uniform out there. That's the shield they've been hiding behind, a false shield, a lie. That's what the shield is, the uniform getting charged, not the man. It's the titles that were getting charged, not the man. It was the uniform getting charged, not the man. So the shields are gone. I put in the X-Men shield, okay? Not the men shield. Watch the movies. You'll understand what a mutant is. Mute-ent, which means silence the mind. Yeah, I'm a mutant. Damn straight. You should see the tricks I do. Apparently my magic trick is language or something like that. Okay, that's my. You know how mutants have their own little thing going on? Yeah, you all got your own little things going on. So when you're going around gathering wood, that's because it's actually for the first time in your existence, completely and fully yours, without anything getting in your way. And you will be of benevolence. You're not going to waste. You're going to use as you need only. I know this of you. So I just like to keep it simple. You're not on City of London, State, Planet, Atlas any longer. You are now finally walking for the first time with your feet on the earth itself, and nothing touches you. You're the heir of the cross, love. Well done. Dance your dance, and let's see what comes. I'm good. I'm good with Ragnall. Here's the Gawain moment. Ragnall, whatever you choose. Pretty by night, pretty by day, ugly by night, ugly by day. Whatever you choose, my love. Whatever is your choice. I love you regardless. And then, of course, Ragnall takes on the face of the most beautiful day and night. That's the story. Same one as Jesus. It's the same one as, that's Arthur's story, the Round Table. The Knights, the Holy Grail is the truth, the heart within self. That's the white heart. The white heart. Here, do you want the story? Let me share the story with you. Story of the white heart.
Sure, okay.
Okay, it's a white heart. A heart is a deer. Doe a deer, female deer, okay? All right, so let's go to the white hearts. It's one of the minor arcana, I believe. It's been a while. I don't really go through this anymore. The deck is incomplete, so... Oh, is that... No, it's the hair. Okay, one sec. Yeah, it's the elusive white heart. Only 3 knights were able to find it. Percival, who were the other 2? Gawain, and one other. So I just follow the clues, That's all I do. So I'm just going through it now. If you want, I'll share the story of Ragnall, if you wish.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I just love making you right, that's all. One sec. I want to get to the white heart first, because it gives you a better understanding of the heart. The pure heart is what it is in the allegorical form of a deer. Doe, a deer. Jane Doe, a deer. Okay? See, that was the granting of the white heart back to humanity with Jane Doe-755, which, go figure, is 17. You see? You guys seeing the magic yet? Really? You seeing it? It's fucking beautiful. We're home. We're home. You get it yet? We're home. We made it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Feel good yet? Come on. Oh, when you step into this, the goosebumps will blow your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Someone should turn off their mute to whoever's typing. Could you mute your button, please?
That could be me turning the pages here. That's okay.
Sorry.
Hey, no need to apologize. I say it all the time. It's like, whatever, who cares? I'm a bitch. I'm good at it.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
That's just smart, doesn't it? Here it is, 8 of Spears. Go figure. Ronald Spears, band of brothers, no less. Well, what was Donald Spears? Well, he was the last commander of the 101st Airborne of Easy Company. Funny that. 8. There's the infinite 8 of Spears. The white heart races through the kingdom, doesn't it? Leaving chaos in its wake. Make any bad choices? The white heart was believed to be a messenger of the gods. Yeah, your heart. Matters of great importance were thought to follow a sighting of the graceful creature. Yeah. On the wedding day of Arthur and Guinevere, there's that hexy bitch, the all-knowing Merlin insisted that all the knights remain in their seats for the duration of the feast. Without warning, a white hart raced through the hall, pursued by a brachet and a company of hounds. Yeah, that's Abel running for her life as Cain's trying to fuck her every which way he can. Chaos erupted within the room, no doubt. Amidst the excitement, a knight grabbed the brachet and stole it away from the court. As the knight disappeared, a young woman upon a winded horse entered the hall and cried out for the return of her dog. Give me my heart back. As the bewildered crowd looked on, a strange knight rode in, grabbed the damsel, and made off with her. Oh, it looks like Cain's getting laid tonight. Don't let him run off with your heart. The inexplicable event stunned the crowd, who then looked to Merlin, the sage. The sage singled out Gawain, Tors, and Pellinor. Oh, yeah, you can't make this up. He told all present that this was a test of the emergency broadcast system. Is your heart working? And if the court were to retain its honor, the three knights must seek out and return to the court the heart. That's the trinity of yourself, mind, body, and soul. The brachet and the knight who stole it, and the woman and her abductor. And so began the quest of the white hart. That is the Grail. The Holy Grail is the heart. The white hart is the pure heart. Heart of the Most High. The Anuari. And today is the first Anu Ver Se Ro Ari of my being sitting here right now, March 15th. So it all culminates today in the double cross Ides of March. The March hare. The March hare?
Well, Kate, today was one of the days that apparently, allegedly, the CERN was going to open a portal. So if that were the case, it's a day that, just talking about this stuff just breaks that energy pattern, eh?
Well, yeah, now they've moved it to the 23rd. Again, this game is over. These delusions and illusions that Lucifer is putting out through his minions and there's so few. And they have enslaved and entrapped so many. But they're done. They can't move.
We're a step ahead of them. It's such a done deal. It's so repetitive now.
You always will be in the present because they're caught up in their afterthought. That's monkey chatter. So while this is the joy of being in the present, when you're in the full state and awareness of self and knowing the truth, it is illegal to use a legal name. Why would you do that? Does it get clearer than that? But you'll still have all of these other gurus buying books after books and selling their wares of how to remedy this and that and the other as they condemn themselves and those that they are harming to hell. Not my idea of a good thing. Sorry, it just kind of doesn't jive with me. So take the helm, guys. I had to actually make some coffee there, so it should be ready by now. I'll be right back.
And I wanted to add real quick, Loves, that the other thing that's beautiful is these creations are happening so quick, at least here in this now. I commented to Johnny, we need to meet someone who's got chainsaws. So what was it, 2 hours later, boom, we see a mountain man as we're walking out of the auction. We get to know him. He came by today. This is a beautiful co-creation now. He has knowledge that will assist us in building machinery, etc., whatever we need, solar panels, all that. And then he needs hands to help him in doing what he does. What better a thing and how much of a co-creation can you do? Well, then just place it out there with the love in your heart and bam, let it go, forget about it, and boom, there it is.
He's got a winch, we got a trailer, we're going up the mountain to get some wood.
That simple.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wood carving.
It's just the love that's all around. And then in Home Depot, there was a gentleman who clearly looked at, once he saw the back of Johnny's shirt of Lose the Legal Name, got very, got in his emotion. And even the cashier, the teller, whatever, she wouldn't say a word to me, and I was more than kind to her. I didn't see what had gone on. I didn't get the vibes. I was given my vibes. My light was out there. And it was just to see, they know. Those who are dark know when the light is around. They clearly do all.
Oh, and they can't touch you. They cannot touch you. They squirm like squirming Harmons, man. I've lost count The number of cops I have made fucking squirm a couple of feet away from me while I looked them in the eyes. Chains and everything. I am a walking, talking fucking truth terrorist in their reality. And that's what you need to be. Truth. Terrorize demons. And they cannot come near nor endure your light. And they don't even bother.
Yeah.
True story.
And this guy, Johnny was saying, was a bigwig in the area. And he's not a cop or a minion, but clearly someone who's big in one of the, religions and, et cetera, et cetera. I said, that explains the glare he gave to me. And I thought he was just upset because the cashier was having a problem with the computer.
No, it's because you were fucking up his entire world of demon worship, Masonic, religiocosis, legal bullshit, so they can satiate their fucking dicks. How's that? Does that work? Yeah, I thought so too.
How did I know you knew? How did I know?
It's just kind of the thing I do,
Yeah.
Seen enough of it. When you understand this power, I don't care.
Beautiful.
You can throw whoever you want in front of me. They will bow if they're a demon. They will bow to truth. That's truth itself. That's the Jack moment, putting on your own crown. Bow, giant. Illusion. You giants of men. On your fucking knees, bitch. Lower. Lower. Got to get you real close to the planet so we can light you up properly. Oh, yeah. Creation is both good and evil, remember?
Yep.
So I will save that evil for evil itself and be a right evil little cunt. Merciless-like, in the most merciful way of benevolence. True story. Welcome to Welcome to Middle Earth, the heart itself.
Yes, and more in this travels here, etc., of knowing what I know and the assistance of it, it's just closer and closer and closer. So those of you who are rookies, listening for the first time, listening for the 100th time, whatever, who cares? You're listening and you haven't done it, just cut up that library card. Just do something for yourself for once in your life. And you will end up
just change your mind.
This. Exactly. It's a choice.
I don't want to make it hard for anybody. You don't even have to cut up a library card. You don't even have to cut up anything. You don't have to burn anything either. Not in the physical world, because I'm going to show you where magic really happens. It's in your mind, your heart. And here it is in a nutshell. You claim to never want to do illegal things. You are walking in truth, so that's basically a trait you have. Understand this and change your mind to see that it is illegal to use a legal name in and of Babylon. Period. Are you a legal name, yes or no? Fuck no. That's as hard as it gets.
I just wanted to say
moment. Yeah, in that moment, in that absolute moment of no, no thanks. Yeah, that's your moment right there. No cutting required. You are the scissors, the swords, the spirit soaring on the rock of truth that crushes paper and burns it and cuts it to ribbons. Yeah, flat man and ribbon indeed. Like your superheroes. Was that a large sandwich or a small one of the meat sticks that I cut off the meat block to make your hero sandwich with? You know, the Earl of Sandwich. Yeah, okay. Sandwich? Well, I'll tell you, I'll do the rock. Because no matter what sand you pick, no matter which sand you pick, it will always be sand, true or false. I'll just go for the rock witch. And there's no witch about it. I am the witch, the white key, the white heart, the wit key. To know life. That's what a witch is. So make the switch, witch. And be careful. Watch which witch is watching which witch is watch. Because you're the one that's on the clock here, not me. I'm off the clock. I'm doing the infinite thing. No time required.
And you are the bitch. Witch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Revelations chapter 13, speaking of sand witches. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. 2. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, changing its spots. Leopard can't change its spots, badge man. Remember the badge man? Yeah? Yeah. And his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth is the mouth of a lion one. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. Don't abuse that, eh? 3, and I saw one of his heads were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. That's fucking hilarious. 4, and they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Well, I'll tell you, they can't. See, that's the pointlessness of war at all, because what's the point in even trying to make war with any one of us in truth? Kind of pointless, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. And there was given unto him a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy. The answer to life is 42, by the way. 42 months. Isn't that funny? Not quite 4 years. Isn't that funny? Anyway. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against truth, God, to blaspheme his name, name of truth. And his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. Yeah, they kind of nasty to us, weren't they? 7, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. Oh, well, didn't work out for you, did it, Lou? Yeah, I didn't think so. 8, and all that dwell upon the earth, City of London, state, shall worship him, legal namers, whose legal names are not written in the book of life. They're in the registrar book. Might as well add the right words in here. Book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. Yeah, the truth. You, the child, raped and put into the grave in a backward sort of fashion. So if any man have an ear, let him hear, saith consciousness, verse 9. Ve, ro, se, 9. 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. That's the Peter Eugeners and the Kurt Collenbachs and the Santo Bonacci's and the rest of them. The Frank So Collinses and the Mary Crofts and all the rest of them, they're still doing this. He that leadeth into captivity, Dean Cliffording people. You're Dean Cliffording people. Stop doing that. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. The words, bitch, the words. Here's the patience and faith of the saints. Oh boy, we've been patient. Shouldn't I fucking tell you? How many fucking times I gotta tell you, right? You shut your fucking beak. You know what I'm saying, kind of thing? And I beheld, you're baking all the wrong fucking baked goods, are you, bake monster? Anyway, I be a cookie monster, dick monster. Funny how that works. Hungarian, indeed. 11, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, coming up out of the earth. And he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Oh, yeah. 12, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him. That's where you denad Lucifer, guys. And causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Oh, and he doeth great wonders. This is 13. So he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men. Don't be fooled. Creation does this. It was us going along to watch it. So don't be in awe of the dragon. Just go, the dragon's here. Yay. Okay. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, this is technology and shit too, that they should make an image to the beast, legal name, which had the wound by the sword, words, and did live. Out of the grave, Lazarus. 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Mark of the beast, didn't you just have power, you little dragons? Yeah, we killed that beast. They're still stabbing with their stealing consciousness knives, but they can't kill the beast. And you can check out, but you can never leave because you're registered. I love the cartoon of Jesus at the registry in heaven signing others' names. See? Do you want Jesus to carry your fucking luggage too, you lazy cockbag? You want Jesus to put a little mint or a pillow mint and make sure your bed's all nice and your diapers changed? That wasn't enough fucking dying for you, right, slave? Sloth. And he that had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, paper, that the image of the beast should both speak, lawyer, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Boy, they came after us hardcore, eh? 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Well, I know a lot of both great and small, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive no longer that mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. The more important is in your mind. Get rid of that, because when it's removed from the mind, does your mind control your hand, or does your hand control your mind? Yeah, I thought so. Get it out of your head. That's your mark in the forehead. 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. That's why money is such a cool thing, because it has someone else's mark on it. Yeah. Save he that had the mark. Oh, good. Thanks, Mark. Whatever signature is on the paper, thanks, demon. 18, last verse in Revelation 13. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, 666. For it is the number of a man, carbon meat stick, and his number is 666. Carbon pencil, written mark of the beast, to serve the whore of Babylon, and born again Christians are fucking delusional. Wake up. So there's your Sunday night sermon. I do the Bible a little differently. Just a little. Jesus fucking rocks. I want one of those T-shirts. Or Jesus Christ is not my fucking savior. I am. He told me.
No kidding.
Christianity? Question mark. Because a billion Buddhists must be wrong, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, me, I just, truth works. That covers it all. True of who I am, true of what I think, true of what I do, true of where I am. If you want to address me in consciousness, hi, I'm right here. Right here, right now. I do love doing these. They're quite fun, eh? They're very revealing, eh? Yeah, it was interesting. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say you were talking about truth, and I was doing that breakdown of Toth's name, and today's, kind of just how your day goes, like the little breadcrumbs that you get, led me to see how the book that I'm reading, Emerald Tablets, and how it all just happens, like with the table, the Emerald Table.
Yeah, that's the, again, the objective that gets stated before that is, this is how I can connect to show you the now, in that everything is occurring now in the most real way, because as I'm reading a book or watching a movie or talking to you, it is all meant to be. Have you noticed? Because it's saying the same thing. Funny that. It's not a coincidence. That's when you're seeing coin, R-E, of the Most High, psi, spirit, side, to be a part of, ents, mind. This is where you see you are of the most... Yeah. Of course I do. That's what I do. It's not because of me. It's because of truth.
I couldn't say it like that.
No, you couldn't have said it better, because that's what truth is. You just say it the same. I just say truth. I don't have to make it better or lesser. It's just truth. And it always sounds, geez, Cage, you have a way with words. Yeah, because truth does. I don't have to worry about thinking. I just stand in truth. Funny that.
Yeah.
Because it just is. I know.
Yeah.
Just is. You want justice? You want justice? You want justice? Then get just fucking is. It just is.
Yeah.
No personalities allowed.
Yeah.
Tie your knots together, kids. We're learning to tie our shoes here finally. And no one can shake that off anyone's wrist. Because now you know how to tie your shoes. In the most spiritual way. Welcome to kindergarten of heaven. Amazing that, isn't it?
When I was doing the breaking down of
okay, again, what is your what you were doing is a subjective. What are you trying to show everybody with your subjective? Go there first, because everything is going to be backwards until you do that. When you get there, you'll understand. State your motherfucking objective of what you are doing and what you are intending to do with your subjective. Otherwise, it's just monkey chatter.
Well, I thought I did that when I said I did
it for you again. So I'm going to do one more time, Kiki. Let's try this one more time. What is it you were trying to show people with what occurred with you today?
The connection between the book of Thoth, the Emerald Table that I'm reading, and the connection to the Emerald Table here.
Yes, I got that throughout your subjective. It just took a little bit to get there. See how beautiful that is? That's what you're showing everyone is the now moment of how what you're doing in your separateness is the same as what we're doing in our collectiveness. You're seeing the all-in-one. That's what now is.
Okay, and now I said that before, but is that not the right? Is that the right subjective to say, or was it wrong?
No. Again, a simple okay would have worked. Let's try this again. You entered straight in. This is for everybody. You got to be very, very careful with this. If you're going to be stuck on a subjective, you're going to keep everybody else stuck on it. So be very clear, very impeccable with your intent of what you were trying to illustrate to others. Not how was your day, but what did you see in your day to show you the magic? And you've already stated subjective 3 or 4 times. We don't need it anymore. You're absolutely right. Okay?
Okay, I just thought you told me to say it again. So anyway, okay, we're done with this, yeah?
Yeah, I thought, let's try this one more time. Okay?
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Perfect. You're right. Get over it. My game is just to make you more right. Because people, when you don't do the objective, you're going to be right in your subjective, but you're going to take a fucking long way around it. And if people aren't following you in your subjective from an objective point of view, they're going to stay subjective. So that's the captivity of someone else's mind. Let me read it again. Let's try this one more time. This is the power of objectivity versus subjectivity. Let me just go to it. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay? He that leadeth into subjective shall go into subjective. Here we go. He that leadeth into objective, go into objective. Ki ro ti I ve ti e. Captivity, or in the mind of the Most High. So don't worry. This takes a bit of practice. It does. You know.
Well, I started saying. Go ahead.
No, I know what you started saying, because we wouldn't be having this conversation while you're still trying to defend a position that's indefensible and no need to do so. All it was an illustration of why it is so important to state the objective. And this is, you see the lesson you're giving people, and you're still holding on to it personally. Let it the fuck go now, okay? I can still feel you. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Leave it there. Okay. Beautiful. Now, what else do we want to show?
Well, just that connection. I mean, that's kind of it. Because it was just my breadcrumbs, and they're breadcrumbs just that I look at and pay attention to, and just giving maybe a mirror of it so people can see that side that I do.
Well, All right. We're still going fucking Tory and Bull here. This is my. What was that again about you? How about our? Because you showed it was ours. So how is it still yours?
Breadcrumbs, you mean? Breadcrumbs?
Yeah. Follow the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Oh me,
yeah.
Oh my, oh me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dangerous shit, this, eh?
No,
don't worry, I'll keep
true.
you guys out of the shit. I know it's true. What, you think I'm a fucking liar or something?
Well, no, I say it's true. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're not a liar.
You just smoke a fucking bowl and chill, Taurus, okay? Seriously. Smoke a fucking bowl. I know you got some good stuff hanging out there.
I did.
You can't
I
lie
already
to me.
did. You
do. I got the same stuff here. Chill.
I know.
Smoke a bowl. Dance.
Yes.
Same way I went with you, I went with Randy. Coming in all subjective like. The same way I'll go with anybody that goes subjective. Oh, that's very interesting. A lot of monkey chatter. What's the objective there? Sorry, I seem to have overlooked the fact. Oh, right, you didn't start with one. You went straight into the subjective all about meanness.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty meanness
no,
of you.
No, I felt it too. That was great, Kate. Thank you. I did. I felt it. Holy shit.
Okay, I was wondering. I thought I was talking to everybody. I thought you were done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck again. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
No, not sorry.
See how important?
Fuck you. No. No.
There you go. There's the self-correct. Beautiful. Look at you capture the white heart every time.
Oh, shut up.
I'll make Orion hunters of you yet. You'll be hunting the right thing this time instead of some pussy or dick. Some Luciferian stuff, HR. Puff it up, dragon. Yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon. That's what I love about Silly Puffy. That's what I call pot. Silly Puffy. Yeah.
Oh, it's
exposes it. Hell, I know, it's awesome. There we go. Just want to let this here. I'm going to toss a tune on. Just going to let this water settle. It feels a bit turbulent. Let's just settle it out. Because I'll tell you, at the end of this, only hearts like yours remain, kids. And that's the story. So here's the objective. Listen to your own heart in every word. It worked for me. I even sang a song about it. Try it on.
Are you not quite sure of you? Does a heart that pound within you now know what must be true? Is the sun forever hiding? Have you still got clouds to see? There I am, the rainbow to guide you. Oh, if you please. Only hearts that strong can weaken. Only hearts that strong can cry. Only hearts that feel the way ours does can understand the why. Only love as strong as kindness can release you from the chains
Yeah, just like that. Have you still got clues to see? Glue? Nails to see? Clouds to see? Glue? Clues? Is the sun forever hiding? Are you hiding your heart? Shying away from the truth. Shine. Shine. It's really simple. It's really easy when you have the truth. Hi, legal name? That's illegal. I don't use those. Are you kidding me? I don't break the law. You want to try something? Well, I got one that is legal. Granted by Lucifer himself. Thank you very much. We got a minute and 11 seconds to roll over. Again, 347-637-3265. Beach our listeners 024 for those that want to call in. You want to get on the board, just hit 1. And don't be afraid. I really am a nasty bitch, but I'm not being nasty at all. It's just such a contrast to show this. It's just, I get it. I got a job. That's it. Don't fuck with me. I'm doing my job. True story. Good thing someone was, huh? Like you? Huh? Good thing you were doing your job. Good thing I was, too. Kind of a team thing with me, Yep. Sarcasm. That's all. And each and every one of us here at this table, regardless of things, of what we think is, this is simply about the truth and exposing the things for everyone, me, you, all of us, to learn from. It's not about you learning. Of course it is. It's about all of us learning. Of course it is. And each and every one of us is one point of you that is one point of me. So we sort this out between us. We sort it out ourselves. You don't need to scream and yell at the table anymore. We've done that enough. We'll let he who speaks loudest has biggest ego. Continue. I'll just use my fluffy demon that I command whenever I need. Fluff, come here. Tell them to fuck off. Fuck off. See? She works great, doesn't she? Tell them you love them. I love you. Thank you. Good meat stick. Do you know who you are yet? Oh, what do you see? What do you really see? I know. Fluffy just said they're going to shit themselves because I'm shitting myself. I'm fucking I know you are, but don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see that, eh? You want evil? Oh, don't worry, I got that down cold. Literally. And it's only reserved for one thing, evil itself. Cool that, eh? Mm-hmm. What else are you going to use it for? Harming something good? It's kind of stupid. Go apply for a cop's job. They do that that's all they do. And their little titillating tittles and utters and everything you utter. Milk of your mouth. Utter. Funny that. Right out of your Taurian bull. Since when do you get milk out of a bull? Oh, that's right. You have to jerk it off.
That double jeopardy is blowing my mind. Just blowing my mind.
Is?
What double jeopardy, the scam with the Kansas City two-step, that their titles is, it's like,
yeah.
No wonder we,
see how subtle it was?
Yeah.
So don't tell me Katie doesn't look. That's all I do. That was a sneakiest, and it had to hit on the double sides of March.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, nothing like crossing their eyes while we cross our heirs, because we're the heirs of that cross, because we crossed their eyes, their eye hads. Yeah, past tense. See ya. Isn't that wonderful being grammatically correct? Speaking of transitive verbs, fuck off, Lou. Good intent, don't you think? I think so too. Guys, you're there. Relax. This is not about. I can still feel a lot of groping and feeling and feeling a bit desperate, and I know. Let it go. You're good. Right when you are now.
Okay.
Works for me. Okay.
Oh, it's just truth what you spoke. We're good where we are. No need to overthink it. No need to overdo it. Just, you're good. You're great.
Yeah.
You're beautiful. Glorious.
I'll tell you what. I'll be in abundance here right now with me, and in the world outside of me, well, enjoy the abundance. If that, you see the difference? No matter to me, and again, there's a dualized portion of it of those that see and those that are not sees. You see or you not see. Not see. Be a seer or a not seer. Nazi sympathizer. I'm not a Nazi sympathizer at all. I don't sympathize with Nazis. I don't sympathize because that is a victim state. I will not sympathize with a not seer. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck would you sympathize with someone that doesn't see it? I can't sympathize with that. I can empathize with it and go, use the empath eyes and go, that's the heart, and go, you're destroying yourself, and okay, have at her, enjoy, just whatever you see abandoned ship as, abundant sea or abundant psi, abundant spirit, or abundant sea of your own ocean of greed around you. What ocean you sail on is what ocean you sail on, sailor. So tinker tailor that one. Not interested. Abandoned that ship long ago. Abandoned say, abandoned sea, abandoned psi. And it seems that we've done all of those, haven't we? But we're not doing that any longer. One dance of creation, since to the one dance of creation, abundance. I might not have seen the Latin, French, dance, English, say, Latin, all at the same time, but I do, in every word. I use every available language I have in my mind to break down phonics, to see what is really being said. And boy, did it expose a lot of stuff. Have you guys noticed? Me too. Cheeky bitch, eh? Fucking right, I got a bake here. I'll write the motherfucker. If you can't keep up, don't worry about it. You will. Or you won't. But you'll keep up at exactly the pace you'll keep up, which means we're flying wingtip to wingtip anyway. What, do you think I'm racing here? Fuck you. I'm out for a nice casual bike ride. What about you guys? Check out this scenery, What is this? What's that French race? The bike race?
Tour de France.
Tour de France. Yeah. I'm on the Tour du Français. Okay, Frau, divine feminine, German, and English, connective possessive. Or conjunctive possessive, means infinitely mine. Say, Latin, creation. I'm on the tour de Frau and say. I'm on the tour of creation herself, guys. You see how it works in, I was going to say, just for fun, just about everything. Like some of you like to still use. Like maybe it seems like sort of, hopefully, maybe kind of like, I'm not sure, but hey, what do you think? I don't care what, you shouldn't care what I think. That's a fucking opinion. I don't care what you think. I don't have those. It might sound like it some days, but that's your opinion. See? Not mine. I just speak truth. It's an opinion at all. It's just what it is. I prefer just is. I let creation take care of just is. To do otherwise, it'd be all kind of Luciferian. Got to get even shit. No. Even? Are you kidding? The infinite Eve of Adam and Eve? That whore? Fuck that. Funny how the game works, isn't it? Can you guys feel this just like collapsing on itself? It's beautiful. It looks like the Russians have put in their puts. They're cashing out. You should look what a put option is. Yeah, it's all right. Of course, it's the kiro, the cream of the lion, and the mother of the bear, all in one. It's the Kremlin is the Sphinx. Do you get it? It looks different, but look, they even took the flag off it. Yeah, that's what happens when the actual leader of the country isn't there anymore and has moved that flag somewhere else. Capiche? Yeah. Was supposed to be going out to Switzerland, apparently, to check out his pregnant girlfriend having a baby. Oh, I love these allegories. Oh, it's beautiful beyond words. What baby Jesus, Joseph? Sorry about your kid. Oh, if you haven't seen the movie Atlantis, the Walt Disney one, I told you not to do that, you fool! You've destroyed us all. They're going to push the button. Watch. They can't resist it. It's the robot in the Ice Pirates. Sees the bolt at its belly button and starts unscrewing it, and it pulls the screw out, and the whole fucking robot collapses. It's hilarious. That's what's going on right now. Lucifer's unscrewing the last couple of turns of that bolt. Boy, this will be a bolt of truth, won't it? Bolt of lightning, a little Zeus action. Hey, Zeus. That's what I thought, too, but it's just mythology. Right? Right. I'm not sure. Are you flying an airplane? Are you working in a factory? Are you turning a direction? Are you ritualizing something? Right, or right? Right? Right. That's what I thought. That's a double cross section. You see how this works? Isn't it magical? It's beautiful. It's just pure. It's pure poetry. I'm a songwriter, okay? I mean, I know poetry, but this shit, oh man, this is poetry of the highest order. This is the rose on the tongue, the tip of the tongue every time. No thorns. Just the petals now. Not the petos. Definitely not the pet-alls or the Lucifers, the L, pet. I'm not a pet-L of Lucifer's rose. War of the Roses, red or white? No, I'll go with the white, thanks. Them Lancasters. Oh, they want to make infinite law over every divine feminine spirit. Castor and Pollux, and I think they're just full of bollocks, personally. I'd rather go with the row your boat thing, you know? The Bark of Ra. How many more allegories do I need to put in here to tell you the same story that I haven't changed since, I don't know how long. It's been the same story for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Just sounds different. But you see how these stories flow into the next, and I haven't changed the story at all? That's creation, kids. That's 0 point. That is, the one thing that fucking blows my mind are those that simply just don't exist. You don't want immortality? Okay. You don't want to be left alone? Okay. You don't want to be free and clear? Oh, okay. Okay. Carry on. You're killing yourself nicely. You don't need my help. If you want to live, I can help you there.
You don't want to be responsible, accountable, be your own Lord, your own God, do what you want as you desire and do no harm. That's the beauty of it. Right there, it's within you. How much more beautiful
set the objective. Hang on a sec. Oh, whoa. You set that objective first of no harm and benevolence before you start telling people they're fucking gods, because I'll tell you what's going to hear. That's what they sold. Don't use gods. Use truth. That's the trick they pulled in the church, but just letting you know. You know, ye are gods. Remember I've said that many times in the past? Kind of gives the illusion of people with that self-ego pride thing. I'm a god. No. And yes. When you are truth, you are of God, of creation, of infinite immortality, reality, of pure abundance, benevolence. All right? So this, again, watch your flows, get your objectives out. This is the do no harm. game. This is benevolence and absolute love.
That's a huge pointer. Thank you. Okay.
Well, for all of us. Hey, I found it there. Thanks for showing it. Show off. You guys keep making yourself so fucking right. Wow.
Hey, Randy.
Hello, loves.
See, that's the thing about the ego, eh? Doesn't feel so bad when I tell you that, does it? Because it's just true. So use the ego program to satiate it. Hey, look, I'm right again. Yes, you are. Don't worry, I'll get your little demon all loving the truth. Watch until it's too late. You remember that moment. As soon as the demon gets it, yeah, gotcha. Oh, you love the truth now. Okay, the body's all good now, isn't it? Yeah, just wait for it, asshole. That's how you trick Lucifer in the double cross. You make the ego love truth so much by making the ego right. It's always the spirit. It's the truth that will make you right anyway. That's true. Easy peasy. It's the ego that I love to satiate with the truth by making you right so that it sinks in, lines up, and the demon itself devours it. Tricky little monkey, this one here. I got wings and everything. Watch. Beautiful anagogic, Randy. Thank you for that.
I'm warmed and feel wonderful. I feel delighted being here and table mating with me mates there, right?
Yeah. Hey, this is the checkmates. We're check, please. We're done. I guess we're done eating. Okay, you guys good? You good to go? I'll cover the check. I'll cover the check for this. Okay. Check mark the check. Oh yeah. Kiki. Ring a bell. Checkmate. Kiki mate. Yeah, Kiki's a mate of mine. I just found her. Look. So, thanks, guys. Okay, I got a necklace on. Here, one sec. Just gotta be careful. All right. So tell you what, guys, you've had your fill of truth, and you're good, all nice and full of life. You good? Had enough of the truth to say that you know the truth? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll cover the check on this one. As I said, I sat at the table, I put the feast on it, belly up, drink and eat. This is the Last Supper, kids. Welcome to the Last Supper table. Check, please. Checkmate. Game over.
Good game.
I'd say you guys are great to sit around and talk at the table and have a good meal with. Fuck, I'd talk with you guys forever. Funny that. Sure wouldn't want to be sitting at the table talking with David Icke or Sasha Stone. I mean, they only tell you one fucking story. Then they try to sell it to you through a book and shit. And people buy that shit up. What, you didn't get it the first time that it was bullshit? You had to get your own hard copy version? Oh, whatever. But that's at $50. Hey, yeah, those truthers aren't cheap, are they? No, they. You want a Colburn Bible? $60, paperback. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get that getting out, especially printing a book that you didn't even write by putting your fucking name on it and profiting from it. I'd call that copyright infringement right there. How can you sell a book just because you found it and reproduced it? Reproduced what? You didn't reproduce anything. You stole the baby. That's what reproducing something means. So you don't reproduce these essays. They're yours. They're your babies. Take care of them. Share them with all the other kids. I'd say that's a good idea. 9:17 it is here. Isn't that funny? You talk amongst yourselves. You just set your objectives and watch your tones of intent. Get them out of the gate with pure love and benevolence first. And set your intent of showing how you found the now. This is the how do I align with all of you moment. This is how that's all I've been sharing, is how I align with all of you without aligning at all. So I'll be right back. I just need a minute here and There you go. Someone take the helm. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? That just made me think when she was talking about the Last Supper, you know, the table. I saw us all in some fancy restaurant and we'd had a wonderful meal and we were relaxing after dinner, and I saw the mints coming round, you know, the after dinner mints. And I'm like, mint, mint. Okay, so it's like the after dinner, the din of the whore, the noisy whore. After we've had all that, we can just relax with the minute of truth, the mint. You know?
Yeah.
After the noisy whore minute of truth. There you go. No more indigestion. Oh, everyone's feeling good. No one else chiming in? I'm done now. That's all I had. At the moment.
We're all lost for words.
So you had at the rear of the dim, at the aft of the dinner, right? At the rear of the din, I don't know. You had your mind, mint mind. That's what came to me.
Oh,
yeah.
That's good. Well, I can tell a story here about this, the whole thing about truth, and, you know, it really is tooth if you were to add an R, which we can because somewhere an R is silent, and we just use their little rule. So, toss has become tooth. Okay, that's what it sounds like. And you put an R in, so now we have truth. Okay, and you added the R. And so, excuse me, so it has to do with teeth because my, excuse me, a couple of my teeth have fallen out, and there's one that's just almost half out. And when I'm doing this reading and this writing that I'm talking about right now, my teeth are actually getting like a electrical current through them as I'm writing this stuff out that I'm. It's really just being in the moment, right? And so I wrote it down, and and so what it was is I suddenly thought of where did I have this? Oh yeah, I started thinking about my. His name was Dr. Lawler, Deacon, or Declan, Declan Lawler. Well, I'm thinking of Lawler, and I'm thinking of Loblaws because Loblaws has no name. They actually, I guess, have the copyright for no name food, that yellow packaging you see. And so this is all just stuff that's come up in the last couple of days. So these are like breadcrumbs, right? And
Okay, enough of the doubts, right? Enough of the this. Okay? I need you to get in the now with me, sweetie. You're not being impeccable. There's still doubt in your voice. Right?
Yeah.
Don't question me. Don't question anyone. Don't look for acceptance from anyone. Right?
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, you're a Taurus. Get the fucking horns going there, bitch. You rock and roll monster. Shit, very few bulls on this planet have went stampeding across it to the level that you have. Why would you say, right? Ever. You are. True story. Right?
Okay.
There you go.
Giddy up.
You smoke another bowl and you're still not in the zone with me here. Come on. We've had way better dances than this one. I know. I'm done too. You're going through it too. I know where you are.
I know. And I'm just pounding it through. I don't give a shit how I do it.
Okay, guys, just take a deep breath. We're almost done. Okay? We're almost home. We're almost there. It is so close. I need you to hold that. Just breathe in that. Okay? You've been through the fucking mill, true or false. I know. Haven't we all? Okay, We're done. We are done now. It is done.
You know, I know that.
I know you know that. All I'm doing now is adding layer upon layer of everything that anyone needs to see how they've been trapped through the death of legal name idea, the id-ia, the id Earth, the planet Earth. Okay? So breathe. I really, seriously, honestly, oh my God, how many more adjectives can I use here of Luciferian doubt realm to show people this? Breathe. Just breathe. It is done. You know this.
I know. I do.
I'm not talking to you, Kiki. I'm
sorry.
talking to you, Kiki, and all Kikis out there.
Okay.
It is done. There we go. Now I know it's an agreement because it wasn't the one that I was talking to that needed to agree with it. Now you know how I play. It's not you that matters in the conversation. It is those that see what I'm doing and go, yep.
Yeah.
How many times have you known when Kate is going to go off and just rip at something?
Yeah.
I give pretty good markers, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just making sure that I'm crystal clear in my intent here. It's not the one-on-one that I have with you. It is directly, personally. It is the one-on-one I'm having with everyone other than you that I need to see this because you're caught in it. So I will see where you are caught in it because I know what it is. Let's call now. I can't even describe this. Fuck, this is creation itself I'm sitting in. I'm in the stream. I know others that are too. You know what I'm talking about. There's a few out there. So it is not you directly that I need the confirmation from. You're the fucking last one I want it from. It's the one other that says, wait for it, Kate. Yeah, there she is. That's who I'm waiting for, the silent one. That's the mind I'm waiting for. See the power of this now? That's why I don't talk to you. I talk to all. But it sounds like I'm talking to you. That's what the demons think. That's how I trick the demons. So what I wish for is your absolute peace and benevolence within yourself. For all your magical and most beautiful dreams to come true. My intent. And I'll beat the fuck out of you to make sure you get it. Or not. Your choice. Watch, there's probably this chair in heaven with cunt of cunts.
Oh, no, there is. What do you mean, maybe? Or probably. Of course
there is.
You doubting?
I want that chair, musical chairs, but I want the cunt of cunt chairs. Kunta Kinte, indeed. To be, Toby, to be, Kunta Kinte, to be. Yeah, okay, I get the roots. It was remember?
To be and Toto, Toby. To be.
Put your tutus on. We're going dancing, girlfriend.
And Toto genre.
This is just my really intense way of. I straighten the fuck up, you dooming fucking gloomers. Like you doubt, stop doing that. It's done. I love you. Fuck off. I called for check. Get your goddamn coat on. Let's go, Joseph. Out of here. We're out of this place. The fucking food sucks on this planet. Have you noticed? Tastes like ash now. All of it. You gonna keep eating at that restaurant? Fuck you. What kind of rating are you gonna give that restaurant? 5-star? Well, apparently humanity thinks it is. The problem is, the only thing that's 5-star about this place is the fact that they're eating death and cows and pigs and stuff. So the only thing that tastes good, in the greatest sense of tasting good, is devouring consciousness. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt that tastes yummy to the death. Always did for this body when I ate it. Oh yeah, enough to make a fucking sizzling, sirloin on the barbecue. Yeah. Fucking yummy that, eh? the life that you're devouring that tastes good. It's sweet upon tongue. Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet while resting on my tongue. Oh, yeah. You know the song. All Roy Clark-like. It was done by I don't know how many people, but it's the way it goes. So please, breathe, guys. Lighten up. It's over. We got this. Just stay the course. Do your little things that you do, like the little things I do. And tick-tock. It's the march of time. The march of dimes. Yeah, the die-me's. The cast-me's. Die-cast into little Hot Wheels cars called bodies. Unfortunately for this loop-de-loop, it's the end of the track. And the favorite thing for Hot Wheels to do was to put it on a table like the commercial and let the cars go fucking careening off the edge of the cliff. It's funny how it plays out in everything, isn't it? See, that's what happens when you have a one-track mind. You got little sides up on it. You notice that? But don't worry, when you're playing the Hot Wheels game in creation in heaven itself, oh, don't worry, the sides are there to keep you in the truth. You don't have to worry about falling off the character weed rope bridge anytime soon. There's ropes there to guide you. The whole world is yours at that point. The whole creation of universe is yours. You just have to choose it. It's a tough road, this meat stick game. Lots of lures. Lots of desires to cut your intent off, cut your nuts off, to desire a horse. Gelding, anybody? Guilting? What is a gelding? Well, it's a form of currency if you want. Apparently, it is. It's a horse that had its nuts cut off. Oh, unique. One of a kind like. Cut the balls off Lucifer. All things in this physical reality, of the flesh, of the false light. The meat stick you're walking around in is Lucifer itself. Do you command Lucifer, or does Lucifer command you? Does the fear hold your demon in check? Or does the truth finally, once and for all, for you, set you free? Set me free, and I know many others that get this and are just laughing at the fucking demon. Cops can't even look at you. Beings like me won't even come within range. But have a look. You'll see for yourself if you ever have to encounter these, because you still have something attached to you. But I'll tell you, in that final test, it will just be simple. No, I don't break the law, thanks. Your law, or creation's law, for that matter. The only law that matters. Don't you know it's illegal to use a legal name on this planet? Of any kind? That's the catch-22. But I want to fight in court. Well, go ahead. To win what? To win my case. Well, don't worry. You've already won your case. You're in it. It's called an attaché case. All the things you're attached to. That's your passé, your spirit of all creation. In a nice little box. Sign here, demon. It's pure magic, guys. When you finally make it home to Kansas. Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's just pure bliss, eh? I'll tell you what, guys, when we finally sit the fuck around and have a wee chat, we're going to talk about who the fuck is patient in this universe or not, okay?
No shit, eh?
You better not be thinking that I'm the impatient one.
No
way. You should be fucking wrong.
Okay.
Tracy,
okay.
I've had all the fucking patience in the world with you.
Hey, I want to show something.
It's time for that break.
Hello.
Well, obviously, yeah, if you show it, no, that means I already knew you wanted to show it just by showing it. Why say it? Go ahead, show off.
Okay.
here is the best place to have your programming shredded to pieces, because it's the only place I hear live talk, because during the day I don't have anyone to talk to. So here with you and Lovelies, I can hear and get the words that are programmed, have the laser zip the programming down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ferocity. I gotta tell you. How does it? Hang on, honey. Watch. How does it feel knowing that not one legal namer can touch you? Cool, eh?
So grandioso.
I know, it's kind of mind-blowing when you get there, isn't it? I know. Thumbs up. But here, do you want the horns, the 10 horns? I'm going to fuck your mind with this. Okay, once you get 7, watch this. This is going to blow your mind. I finally figured out Revelations. Okay, watch. Just like a kindergarten kid, you'll get the joke. Okay, the 7, right? The 7 crowns. That's your 7 deadly sins, bastard. You get a little crown on each one once you get to the end of it, just like in checkers. Okay, you've checked. That's your check. Do you know what the 10 heads of the crown are? Okay, take your right thumb, put it to your right temple. Take your left thumb, put it to your left temple, and go yeah. You'll see it.
Yeah.
There's your. Okay. Now I know why I read Revelations 13. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. And I stood upon the sand of the sea. That's Lucifer on legal name land. Here's what Lucifer sees. I'm going to be literal with you here. And saw a beast rise up out of the sea. That's the be as truth. Beast. Be as T. Beast. See, it's in everything. So here we are, and saw a be as truth, one of us, rise up out of the sea, Admiralty, hey, legal name, dead thing world, yeah, having 7 heads, right? That's the 7 heads, heat, 7 heat. If you go Scottish on it, you'll get the joke. What's wrong with your heat? You know, that kind of thing. Anyway, so you've paid attention to the 7 heats, the 7 sisters of you, the ones that have created the cyst. You know, the pride, the gluttony, the greed, the avarice, the lust, and all those. The 7 deadly sins, we call them. The 7 sisters. So there's your 7 heeds that you have to pay attention to. 7 heads and 10 horns. And upon his horns, 10 crowns. Oh, yeah. That's magic off the fingertips. All 10 points of view. The I-O, the creation of divine feminine. And upon his heads, the name of Blasphemy. Oh, yeah, it's right back in your mirror. Lucifer. Fulfilled. Revelations is fulfilled. Isn't that beautiful? And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death. Oh my, I'm going to have to really go through this again. As soon as I put my thumbs to my temples, I went 10 horns.
Wow.
And then, because that's exactly what you are. You are the be as truth, the beast rising up out of the sea, the waters of truth, with your thumbs on your temples, because you've now mastered the one in between those temples, Solomon. You found the soul of the heart within, infinite yours, and now you go, and there's no malice in it. It's like, fuck. Hey, I'm here to fucking tell you, legal name's illegal. Stop doing it. You're, whatever.
That was good. That was really good.
Hey, you know my buddy Pontius Pilate? Watch. This is what he did. Yeah, lost to you. I fucking can't do anything for you. But tell you what, while I'm around, enjoy yourself. I'm in abundance. Don't be thinking because I'm in abundance and you're in abundance because I'm in abundance. That's because you're in somebody else's abundance. You might want to get some abundance of your own. Good thing I keep it fucking neutral, huh? Oh, that would be an IOU, I think, but I don't play that game. AE plays that. The arts and entertainment world plays that one. AE. IOU, you owe me. Fuck you, contract. Not interested. There's them horns again. Toot toot. 7 trumpets, horns. Looks like Jericho's fallen, eh? Here, let me check the garbage can. I like being in real time with this shit. Is there enough magic at this table for you guys? You seeing it okay?
Oh, yeah.
Just a little.
I love
You
it.
didn't think you would. Yeah, you didn't.
Being allowed.
You didn't. Yeah, you didn't think you would, did you? Look, the only time you were ever wrong. Me too. Kremlin on fire. Putin's chief bodyguard dead. Moscow cops in riot gear. Top scientists issue huge alert. Everything in place to open gates of hell. Oh yeah. Vatican. Oh, top three stories. Vatican prepares for Anunnaki. You fucking Anunnaki. Here comes heaven. You're fucking right. Here we come. Vatican prepares for the Anu, the heart of the nun destroyer. Key to death with them. Wake Up film, best ever, 2014, life changing. That was one from Philosopher's Stone. 60. Number 5, the secret Apollo 20 mission and the alien girl. Oh well, whatever. Not so secret anymore, Apollo. We know who the alien girl really is. You've been leaning up on her with leans for a long time, called creation yourself. Guess you're fucked. Pope reveals the Bible is not the whole story. Oh, well, that's good. At least you fucking started. You got a lot of explaining to do, Lucifer. Not just Francis. John Paul II. Not just what? How about the whole fucking shitload of the Pharisees and the scribes that were fucking writing contracts with your soul? How about that? Let's just call it what it is, shall we? Spade's a spade. That's, of course, you're in the world of the Interstate 60, at which point it's red.
Yeah.
And the hearts are black. But we are of the white heart, the wit heart, the heart of knowing. That's the hero. T. You're the hero of truth. It's in the word. It's in everything. I just show you how to spin the fractals back into itself. Net meat? What a cool trick. Yeah, the Kremlin's on fire. Fucking right it is. There'll be a whole lot of other shit going down on this Ides of March. A2 Brute. Oh, A2. Wait, you have no idea. Brute. BRU, truth and consciousness. A2 truth? Yeah. Game's over. Nice try, though. Oh, what a dance tonight. Nice premiere, eh? Out of the gate hot and fast. Talk about a good start, hey?
Okay.
Get the marshmallow started.
I just heard brew tea when you said that. Put the kettle on, we're having a cup of tea, get on a brew. One, F2 brew tea.
Well, I don't know about you, but isn't it common understanding that it's when you're having dessert, it's a good idea after the meal to have tea? So now we're just having tea, desserts on the way. Deserts or desserts? It just depends on what fucking planet you live on. City of London planet or the heart itself, Earth? Looks like we get the just desserts while they get just deserts. Gonna be hot apparently. Arid, R-E-D, the Ari, the most high in the mirror. Arid, extra dry. Better get case lots. Lot. Case lots. Are you fucking kidding me? Case, casse, the creation of lots. Yeah, casting lots for Jesus' clothes. Oh yeah. And boy, did they cast lots for mine, eh? And yours, and everyone's that they've ever cast lots for daring to stand in defiance of the liar, Lucifer. Get on you, kids. You're my kind of people. Let's dance. You just come here for the entertainment anyway, I know that. What's going to come flat out of that cunt's mouth tonight? Well, there, now you know, huh?
That is part of the attraction, we have to be honest.
Yeah, well, here.
We always tell the truth, don't we?
What it is. Yeah, I'll tell you what, and this is for me too, because regardless of anything, I'll tell you why I love this. Because both you and I have that in common. I don't know what's going to come flying out of this fucking face any given night. So it's always entertaining for me, too. So I hope you're as entertained with it as I am, because it's fucking hilarious. Don't you think? If it's not me, it's just because it is. It's just hilarious. When you get the joke, you get the joke. Leave me out of it. I've been the joke for too long. Go ahead.
Yeah, and the entertain is to enter the mirror, right? To enter the mirror of the mind. It's that, come in.
And
the reflection's fine.
Hang on, Ninja. Yeah, you nailed it. Entertainment. You've said it. People come in here to be entertained. Enter the mirror of the mind. And what mirror am I asking, along with others, asking you to be in the mirror of? Your own mind. We're just reflections of it. The 4 and the 2, Answer Life 42, 4 reflections, 2 mirrors. What, you thought you were only one? It's awful separate of you. We see the 4 faces of man when we both reflect our mirrors to each other in peace and benevolence. Okay? To get rid of the lie. Okay? Pretty mirror you have. Okay? You know why? Because you're looking in mine. See how gorgeous you are to me? Oh, the ego loves that one too. I told you, destroy evil with truth. Fucking eats this up like it's all about it. Gobble, gobble.
You made a comment. Sorry, yeah.
No, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm done.
We're on the subject of mirrors and looking in your own, and it just reminded me yesterday someone made a comment about somebody having lost authenticity with them in their opinion for whatever reason. I'm not going into that, but I replied, authenticity, look in the mirror. Are you being your authentic self? Answers on a card from within. This is what it's all about. It doesn't matter about anything else. What are you doing?
Yeah, and talk about a perfect bridge between the Ides of March and New Year's Eve. It's Nala. They came here to make the law not applicable, Nala, Lucifer, to not apply Lucifer's Antichrist, Nala, which of course is Alan in the mirror. I already knew what his walk was, so happy birthday. Isn't that wonderful? Nice little slip in there with a wedge to create the bridge to keep the New Year's Eve happening. Apparently it's a very happy day for the, what was the other one? I saw it earlier today with Pa. Passion. When you have passion, it's because it's the penis of the Antichrist you're shunning. Of course I have passion. Filled with passion. My whole life is passion. Haven't you noticed? I've been very passionate about my life.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go try this now. There's nothing in Lucifer's world.
So Nala gave Caesar a wedgie then, did he?
Yeah, just a big one. Split the fucker in two. Jesus, was that the Algerian hook or the Algerian wedge? Both. Well done, Nala. Show off. I know what chair you get. It's going to be pretty close to the cunt of cunts. It'll have its own version of the cunt of cunts, though, just like us. We all walk the same name, don't we? The same way. Truth? Same chair. One seat fits all. It's a big love seat, if you know.
Yeah, it just keeps expanding. There's always room for another one. But we don't want any...
Yeah. Sorry, you can't sit on this chair if you're wearing shitty diapers. It's brand spanking new KNEW in the new NOO, all Scottish like. Okay, so you wouldn't let some adult come in all incontinent and all, stuck on the planet somehow with shitty diapers, just in case some scooches out on your nice, lovely, brand new white couch. You wouldn't want that, would you? Me either. I keep a clean house here. Thank you very much. The one within. The one around me outside, well, it is what it is. It's like I got a job to do. I'm very passionate about my job. Oh, guys. Yeah, guys, G-U-I-S-E. Oh, guys. Gaias. Yeah, Kate of Gaias. Kate of Gaia's own. The heart's own face. That's the heart I wear. That's the guise I wear. No gauze required. We'll leave that for the Luciferians. Apparently they need lots of bondages and gauze. Yeah. They even told you to look at humanity collectively. They did say gaze, didn't they? Look upon. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I got to tell you, something's got to shift because there's just not enough room inside this head of mine anymore. Have you guys noticed that lately? It's getting real crowded. Just doesn't stop. It's just getting more. Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's I had the aware hit me again. It's like that third chart in the locomotive in the movie. And the reality was this. This just isn't going to slow down, is it? Nope. Woo-woo. That's when you know. It's done. It's done, guys. It's done.
Creation is giving you a download of overflow for the last moments.
Always. That's every waking moment. And quite the drift today. I couldn't recall any of it if I tried, because I don't need to, but I'll tell you this. This planet is awash now. It's awash in truth, and it's a wash out. So wash out, witch. So wash, which is washing, which is wash. Witty's the backwash on this one. You don't want to be in that pool. Lots of tax there. It's a cesspool. Yeah, just another gentle reminder, too, if people are going to be texting me and have links of this thing and that thing and whatever, I'm just going to caution you on this. Do you know who the fuck it is you are talking to? If not, best think about that, because I do. Enough said. Do I need to say more? No. I know many of you that. Does anyone need to say more to you? No. So don't waste your time, and especially mine. It costs children their lives. True story. Enough. Yeah, I'm not interested. And I will be polite, and I will be patient, and I will type, and I'll say it, and say it again, and then I'll go quiet. If you're one of the more unfortunate ones, I go quiet in a very different way, other than not writing anymore. I go quiet while you're typing and realize that you can't get through to my page anymore. That's when I've said, I guess you didn't get the vibe enough. You get it now? Yeah. That's all that is. Best get in the now with it. Best looking at things I write literally, in the most literal way, because they are literally fucking true in the most literal way, from the anagogic most high place to see it from. But then you know more than me, because that's your opinion. I know what I know. And I seem to know something because others know the same thing. Have you noticed? Yeah. Me too. No tick. No tick of consciousness in the mirror. Noticed. Hell is noticed. Pure magic. It's going to be quite a dance around the universe tonight, I think. This is exciting. This is wonderful. Beautiful. Babylon burning, baby. Burn it down. This will wake some of the monkeys up, don't you think? You're going to have some people going, gee, something's wrong about this place. Yeah, there's some people that haven't even got there yet. Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Incredible.
There's some people that are just, they're just going along like everything's fucking normal. Just like every other fucking day of their life. Like nothing has changed, nothing will change, and there are literally people on this most of the people on the planet that I can tell.
Like finger in the nose moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least now you know the 10 horns, right? So raise your horns there, Moose. Moose Heiligger. Yeah, are you kidding me? Easy company. The Moose Heiligger, that's the high lie-ger. That's the high lie of the hex consciousness spirit breath. Yeah, he got knocked out by a sentry. Centaur. A man beast. A sentry shot him. True story. You can see in Abandoned Brothers. It's based on a true story, because it is a true story. I just prove it more true than you were probably expecting to see. Now, Orange Kangaroo-like. Oh,
I'll give you a trinity on those moose there, Kate.
Oh, would ya? I like that.
Yeah. Star was out walking week before last. Went on a bit of a mini hike, and he saw 3 moose on the walk, so there you have them.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at Moosey me. Moo. Say. Moo. Cow. Say. Creation. Mother creation. Oh. Looks like we snagged another moose. Moose. Is that mousse in your hair, or is that mousse in your bowl? Depends if you like chocolate or hair to sit right. You know. But isn't it funny? Once you get your mousse, it's just dessert, and your hair is perfect. You know, you've made it perfect. Put the mousse in, and then you can style it perfectly. So there's your mousse. And your modus operandi of the womb of consciousness creation, say. Is there any other, is this clear enough? Am I expanding it enough in every direction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
More than grateful.
All this talk of moose, it reminds me of that expression, is there a moose about this hoose? There's that one.
Yeah. Whose moose is about this hoose? Somebody get us a noose. This moose is a nuisance. Moosance. Yes, it is. Stop it. We're good. We got it, guys. Just breathe. Okay?
Okay.
The victory is ours. It's ours. Oris is here. It is the hour. Let them go. They're all living in an attaché case. Let them. There's nothing you can, will, or should do other than what you have already done. You've told them the truth. There's nothing more you can do. And I just saw it again. 1 sec. I got to get back to it. That's why. That's a big one. Sorry, leave you on a cliffhanger. It had to do with. Never mind. It's okay. It's a glorious one though. It's twice it's passed by. So I'll see it again when I need to see it again. Yeah, I probably should have smoked a bowl before the rollover, but whatever. I'm going to be smoking a bowl in about 2 minutes, though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, guys, your table. This is your table. Check, please. One night. Check, please. We're good. I'll laugh us out of this one. Told you we'd laugh our way out. Oh, it's so blindingly simple. It's so simple. Oh my God. Oh, whatever.
Chagrin.
Oh, fuck me. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just that's the glee of insanity. Seeing it, it's just like. Here, quick, toss us a shovel. I've got a fucking hole to dig and jump into. By the way, throw a machine gun array across me while I do it. Seriously? Aye, fucking right. Whatever. Not me. Get one of your own to do it. All right. Don't worry, Mikey. You fucking do anything, that one. Good or evil. I know the good ones. Anyway. It's been a treat tonight, as always, guys. We're just about to clock out. So punch the clock for Lucifer tonight. It's over. Game over. Get there. Breathe. You're worrying too much. We're already there. Okay?
Yay.
Okay, sure.
Awesome.
Okay. Love to all.
Yeah, you can handle it. Hey, listen. You've handled